Round 1. Fight.
I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to Tekken. It almost makes no damn sense. I haven't touched or seen Tekken since I played Tekken 5 on the PS2. And I was like 11 or 12, so I just kind of forgot about it all these years when Tekken 6 and Tag 2 had come out. Tekken 7 reminded me why I didn't like any other fighting games. I never really liked how fighting worked in 2D fighters, and I had never played a balanced 3D one other than Tekken, and I just forgot it existed. But its impression stayed with me though. The control you get by literally being able to choose which limb to attack with is just unrivaled. The amount of technique and execution is beyond any game I've ever seen, simply because there's just so many options at any given moment with every character. So almost every character can be played in a unique way, some way more easily than others. To top it all off, this game is the one game I don't get frustrated with when I suck. Come on, do the electric once, damn it! Come on, god damn it, come on! Come. There we go!
You serious?
What? How the fuck? You know, bros, you're gonna see that.
What?
You're gonna see me kick her.
I like how Suggs says that.
You're gonna see me kick her directly in the face, and for some reason, I literally make contact. And my
what?
And my character gets pushed back.
Yep.
But
I'm just gonna lay down and keep playing Go Combo.
That's what should happen.
This is.
Now I know what I just said, but let me clarify. It's not that I'm perfectly calm when playing this game. I do get angry, but it's one thing to get angry and stop playing, and another thing to want to come back for more. With Mortal Kombat, I stopped playing after a week. Same with the first Injustice. Tekken though, I'm almost always down to play it, and I'm not even that good at it. I get my ass kicked all the time, and I don't leave. Probably why my rank is so low. Even though I can sort of hold my own against my high rank friends. Some of the time. So far I've just been talking praise of the game, right? Well, believe it or not, I do have problems with the game. But this game is one of the only in this current age where I can completely look past its issues. Sure, they still piss me off sometimes, but it doesn't stop me from playing the game, so I'm gonna just go through them now. You can't really talk about Tekken 7 without bringing up that the customization is pretty bad and lacking in variety. Now, I never played Tekken 6, so I can't really comment on how much better the customization was in that, but you don't really need to play Tekken 6 or Tag 2 to see the lack of customization in this game. And it sucks because we got guys like Call Me Arj showing that there's plenty of stuff already in the game that they could have just added in as skins by now. Just adding these alone would at least give some freshness, and at least it would look cool, because that's the thing almost every potential costume that is not available can bring. It's just the type of thing that would really be cool to have, but instead we're stuck with this, and it's a shame, because the game will technically suffer for it, at least in my eyes. I get that the hardcore fighting game guys usually don't care about customization, and this is something that I personally care about. But I still wanted to mention it, because I just love customizing. Not in the ridiculous way, but in a more legitimate way. Tekken 7 is like 90% gag customizations, which ain't exactly bad, but I would want more cool looking costumes than the ridiculous ones we already have. If I was to say anything directly to the devs at the end of this, it would be this. Take the quality and effort put into the default costumes that everyone got for Tekken 7, and put that into the DLC costumes and give us actual costumes and not the random gag ones. There's already enough of those. Costumes aren't the only thing missing from Tekken 7 though. There's also locked stages, which again makes no sense. It's weird to me how Tekken 7 stages feel a little repetitive. I mean, there's plenty of stages here from what I can see, but I almost always seem to land on the damn lava stages more often than not. Precipice of Fate just feels like Devil's Pit without the lava and the transition to it. I mean, damn, a little more variety would be welcoming. The damn phone game seems to have more vibrant and refreshing looking stages. I mean, seriously. I get that the world is fucked in Tekken 7 and that having colorfully rich environments like Tekken 5 or something might not make sense, but there's already stages that already do that, like Infinite Azure. I don't know, man. I know we're getting new stages with the DLC, but that's another issue onto itself. Man, the DLC for Tekken 7 has been taking way too long to come out. They ended up announcing the next character before the first one is even out. I mean, sure, they released bowling and a few costumes that not many cared about. But man, I swear Tekken 7 should get like a Season 2 or something of DLC characters, if Noctis and Geese are the only ones coming. Tekken 8 ain't coming out for who knows how long, so if this is all we're getting, then I'll be really beyond disappointed. Which sucks, cause the game is still good despite all that. But ultimately, I'm left wanting more. We still don't know for sure if other classic characters are coming back, and we don't really know for sure what the future for this game is. So I really hope that Bandai Namco can bounce back and get some really good momentum with this game. Similar to how Rainbow Six Siege was, I guess. Started out pretty okay, not that many modes or content, but then got some really good updates and free weekends, all that type of stuff. So am I disappointed with Tekken 7? Yeah, I am, but not in the area that matters, which is the gameplay. But when you think about it, Tekken hasn't really changed drastically over the years. It's done what it's always done, just with improvements each installment. So to be honest, while the gameplay is good, since it's been this way for a long time, I can't help but focus on the other stuff that's being offered here, as if that's more important. Either way, I am grateful for the experience that this game brings, but compared to the other games out right now, gameplay alone won't keep everyone interested for that long. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about Tekken 7 and how they're handling everything. Thanks for watching.
KO. KO.